Back to Brick Gaming YGO. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today we will be looking at 60 card Pendulum deck profile. This is a complete lockdown build, so you're either able to FTK or OTK your opponent. Doesn't matter if you're going first or second. Either way, you're going to go straight for game. First turn, you can set up so that your opponent can't use spell cards, they can't use monster effects, they don't have a graveyard or can't access their graveyard. So the deck can really set up like a first turn build like that. And then we're going second, you have full OTK on your side. You can easily OTK through pretty much any board. You can play through 3 negates easily. You don't even need like the best hand with this deck. You just need to play it correctly and break that board. So let's get into this deck profile. First off, we have, of course, your boy, Triple Chronograph. Chronograph is always a really solid card. Turbo card, you want to play that in every single Pendulum build. Then you got Triple Dark Worm. Dark Worm is really good. You want to play it in every single Pendulum build. And the 1 gate 0 because you only need to play 1. Otherwise, it's just taking up unnecessary space. Then we got Double Abyss Actor Current Raiser. Just another turbo card, just more consistency. And then you got the Mythical Beast. You only need 1 of each. Both of these cards are really subpar, but you still need them. They do come up every once in a while. So you play 1 of each. And then round off, for the most part, the turbo cards. We got Triple Rescue Rabbit. Rescue Rabbit is so good right now. If you're going to Ash it, and you even have another Dragon Shrine, or you're able to Pendulum summon at your boys, it doesn't matter with the deck profile. You can deal in on no monster effects and no spell effects. Even if your opponent negates your normal summon or prevents your Rescue Rabbit or anything like that, it doesn't matter. You're still going for game. So now we're going into the rest of the deck. We got for Magicians, Triple Harmonizing. Harmonizing, the only good Magician card. You probably will see all 3 throughout a game if it goes into a grind game, but it never goes into a grind game because usually you're able to just outright win. And then the other support is 1 Purple Poison, 1 Black Fang, and 1 Dragon Pit. I feel like this is a correct ratio. I feel like Dragon Pit's a good card right now. I feel like it can do a lot in the game. I'm sure it doesn't come up all the time, but it still comes up once in a while and can still help win games. Next we have Triple Master. Master is still really powerful. This card is really good just as a turbo card. Really can just get you to your well, you just make out a Rescue Rabbit, or you can use Ignister, Summon A if you're going second, all that fun type of stuff. Otherwise, it's just a good low scale. Then we got 1 Luster. You only need 1. I know. It's back at 3. Everyone's going to be playing 3. You only need 1 this build. It's generally a bad card because you can only really use it for Lynx or Ignister, and that's its only purpose. Outside of that, it's just kind of a dead card. And also, you're only really ever going to use it, like actually search it out off of Draco Face-Off, because the card's really just subpar in my opinion, but you need to play it just so you can get added advantage. Then we got 1 Vector. Vector is really powerful. It can negate all cards in your opponent's Pendulum zones. So game 2 or game 3 if you're going against Pendulum, this card can be really broken. Just help win the game. Shut down their scales. Then we got Triple Servant. Servant is good. Triple Endymion. Not triple. 1 Endymion. Yeah, you would never play triple. That would be horrible. Horrible ratios right there. This is just a really solid engine. Really solid way to get into another negate. Then we got Triple Abductor. Abductor is really solid. Really good card. I like it overall. Helps you get more searches. Now we have Double Strauss. Yeah, we're still playing heroes in here. Heroes are actually really solid. I know. It doesn't seem like they would be solid, but I realize that Chronograph can summon like when something's popped. So usually with Electromite, you can summon any monster from your hand. It doesn't have to be a Pendulum. So I've used Chronograph to summon out Strauss, summon out other heroes. It's so good in this deck. Like, Chronograph just makes this card broken, and even if you open this card, it's still broken. Because you got your boy Shadow Mist in here. Shadow Mist is still an amazing card. Still able to make Dark Claw. Dark Claw against most decks is just GG, especially with any other negates. And then your Plasma. Plasma is super strong. You're a spam deck. So you can spam out your boys and tribute for Plasma. Does not affect you. It's just another way to quickly win the game. And all you want to do in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is win. So Plasma is just another really good card. It really helps out with consistency of setting up a bunch of negates. Now, here's how we get into negates. Triple Destrudo. Yeah, I know. 3 of them. You kind of need all 3 because Destro is a really powerful card and just more consistency. You're technically actually playing 7 plus Destros, 7 or more Destros in this deck. I'll show you why when we get to his spells. And then final card. Yeah, boy, Spell Canceller. Hell yeah, we play this. We play that Spell Canceller. First off, it's super good. Neither player can use spell cards. You don't care. Once you get your Pendulum board set up, it doesn't matter. You can just normal summon, you can tribute summon. If you already have scales, you can still Pendulum summon. So, literally, Spell Canceller does not even hurt you. You set this up at the end of your combo. So, Spell Canceller plus Dark Wall plus Plasma. Not even hard. Like, a Plasma plus Spell Canceller is a 2-card combo. Maybe 3 if you like really want to go for a guarantee, like having that as a combo. But really, it can just be performed as a basic 2-card combo. So, it's not even that hard. Spell Canceller really just breaks your opponent's board. Especially against Sky Strikers. Sky Strikers is still a good deck. And we're just destroy Sky Strikers. Then we got Triple Pen Call, Windowless Alliance. You can play 2 and 2 or, well, 1 and 3, stuff like that. I feel like this is a pretty good ratio. You always want to play at least 2 Pen Call, and I think this is the correct ratio for this certain build. Next, we have Triple Dragon Shrine. Dragon Shrine is still a really powerful card. You can send Destrudo, and you can send your boy Dark Worm, depending on what you want to go for. Then the one Foolish. Usually, like, whichever one's not right in the graveyard, you send. Or whatever card will help you more, which is usually Destrudo. If it's after you draw into it, yeah, you're going to draw a lot of cards in this deck. It just depends on what you want to go for. Both are great options, just depending on where you're at in your turn. And then we have Triple Lure, more draw power. You want to draw cards, you want to draw cards as much as possible. And then Double Paw Desires. Paw Desires is really powerful, but you only need 2. I know, I see people playing 3, and I know it's 60 cards, and 3 is super consistent, but you still got resources in your deck. You can't just banish draw your deck like a normal Pendulum deck. Sure, after first turn you probably could, but during your first turn, if you open up like more than 1 or 2 Paw Desires, sure, you open up 2 Paw Desires, but you open up any more than that, you're boned at that point. So, 2 is the correct ratio. Then we have double Spell Power Mastery. Spell Power Mastery is still a really powerful card. Still really good. Would recommend playing in any deck using Endymions. Then we got 1 Draco Face Off. Pretty big fan of this card. The card actually comes up quite a bit. It's super broken. Would highly recommend. Then we got 1 Reinforcement. Reinforcement just more consistency. A Mass Chain because you're only never going to make Dark Law once. And then finally for the Spice for this deck. This is what gives you all your OTKs. It's the only card that you need to see for your OTK is Double or Nothing. Yep, that's your OTK right there. You got the Utopia combo. That's all you need to win the game. Going second, literally you just bait out every other card in your hand to bait except for 2 level 4s. Once you get 2 level 4s, you got a guaranteed double, and then you can just go for game. Doesn't matter what your opponent has on their side of the field, as long as you can play through the negates. Now we have, for extra deck, 1 Heavy Metal Foes Electromite, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Uja, and 1 Borla. This is all the links you play. You don't play any more links than this. Sure, it doesn't seem like very many. I know, like, you're used to already seeing Guard Dragon, with like 50,000 links in their extra deck. Already go. You only need this many for this profile. First off, all you care about is first turn. Lure after first turn, the only cards that you will need after first turn are these 2. And this card's only a maybe. Usually Borwell, if your opponent can't break your board, it's just game. You make Borwell steal their stuff, you just win. Sorry, just good just for more draw power. You can easily get 4 boys out before you even Pendulum summon, or even 3 before you Pendulum summon. Lure is so easy with this deck, you just spam cards out. So good. And that's all the links needed, like, honestly. Then we play 1 Dagaris. This is how you do the combo. You use Dagaris to summon back Spell Canceller. Then we got 1 Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller is still really relevant. 1 Daigusto Emerald. This card still comes in clutch. It still comes in clutch. If your opponent were to Ghost Ogre your Electromite during your first turn, doesn't even matter. You summon out Daigusto Emerald, bring it back, and then you can just make another one. Either that turn or the next turn. Doesn't even matter. You can just loop it back. And then we got 1 Tornado Dragon, comes up quite often. 1 Utopia Double, really just powerful card. Then we got one number 39 Utopia, also really powerful, really good card. So that's all the XYZs. You play the most number of XYZs. You play more XYZs than links and synchros and fusions. Then we got one shooting Riser Dragon. This is how you make your spell cancer. So you send spell cancer off of him, then you use the guards to summon spell cancer back, and then you basically just have your opponent with no spell cards. So good in this deck. And you can also quick play synchro this guy. So all the time you can just make Brawl Savage Dragon during your opponent's turn. Like if you have your mythical beast dude out, super easy. You can send off Electromite from your main deck, and you have him out. You can just quick play synchro using him and using your mythical beast dude and this dude into Brawl Savage Dragon. Re-equip one of your links in the graveyard. You have even more negates now. Literally, this deck is almost impossible to beat if you know what you're doing. Unless your opponent sets up like 4 or 5 negates against you, you're going to win the game. Like, they have negate about every single card. Like, if you have two or more cards go through in resolution, you're set. That's all you need with this deck. Then we also have one Cyberse Quantum Dragon. I still like this card. I feel like I could probably cut it out just because it doesn't come up as often. But in certain matchups, it has come up and just won me the game outright. So I'm still playing around with it, still figuring out if I actually need it or not. But right now, it looks like I will, just because it's a really powerful card. Then one Ignister. Ignister is still super broken. Just part of the going second OTK can really clear your opponent's field. Then one Warlord Savage Dragon. Also really just helps out with the negates. And then finally one Mass Hero Dark Law. He's so dank. He's from a dank law. Most dankest card in this whole deck. Just where it wins you the game super fast. While you go up against some graveyard based deck, they ain't winning. You go up against zombies, they aren't winning the duel. You go up against any deck that interacts with the graveyard, they aren't winning the duel. Like straight up Dark Law just wins you games. Like super broken, super amazing. The deck just wins games. That's all this deck does. You just win games with it. So if you guys enjoy the video, leave comments, questions, or suggestions below. Make sure to like the video. Let me know what you guys think of the upload. If you want to see a combo video for this deck, like this video. Give me 5 likes for a combo video. Yes, only 5 likes. I'll do a combo video. Show you a going second combo to make Utopia. It shouldn't be that hard. And then I'll do a going first combo, a couple test hands, all that fun jazz. Just give me up to 5 likes. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Brick Gaming Wajo signing out.